There's a lot of people, especially my age, that grew up watching you and fangirl to see it flip the script.
To think about how many more there are who played Nintendo games in their prime. I mean, think about that. One of them.
And still do.
And still do. I'm still fangirling over it.
Do you remember the moment that you were first introduced to the world of Nintendo?
I was introduced by my stepbrothers, actually. We used to sit on their laps, my brother and I, they were older than us, and we were only allowed to press the A button and hold it down when we played Mario Kart. That was the only thing we were allowed to do, because otherwise we would have messed it up. So that was very young. I think I was 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you're here tonight about to immerse yourself in the entire experience. What are you most looking forward to being able to play around with?
What do you think? We talked a little bit about it.
Yeah, I like the bracelets, so I don't know if it's like competitive, but I definitely want to kick his ass. So.
I'm not a very competitive guy, so she will.
Sure, you should have heard him before. He was like, I'm going to win. I get the first one.
I love this. It's kind of like a little date night for you guys, yeah?
It is. Yeah, it is. We've been looking forward to this for a little while, just because not only are we kind of game geeks, but we also love this kind of stuff in
Well,
general.
he introduced me to Nintendo games because I never really played them, and then 4 years ago he bought me the Switch. He bought me a Switch, and then I've been addicted since.
I love this. And there's also a cafe that's going to be serving up a lot of the food that it's inspired by the game. Oh, you're hungry. Is there something you specifically want to eat?
I want to sip on whatever Wario's sipping on, you know? I mean, I don't know what he's got going, cranking through his system, but I want some of that.
We are LA Magazine, and of course, this is going to bring in a lot of money to the city. What does an immersive experience like this, in your own words, bring to Los Angeles?
Well, I mean, I think, first off, I'll say I'm not really the guy to ask. That's not much of my specialty. But obviously, there's going to be a huge level of tourism with this involved. I mean, you can see it now. I think that like Nintendo really has no borders on who is potentially a fan of theirs, and this being the kind of flagship of a Nintendo world was something that I dreamed about as a kid. I mean, they've done it already with Harry Potter as a huge franchise, and now they're doing it with a major IP like Mario. I think it's just going to be very exciting for a lot of people and a very good thing.
Absolutely. Now I have to ask you 2 questions about your own personal career. That 70s show, you started it when you were younger. Yeah. Now that 90s show is on Netflix. A lot of people are digging it. Any chance of a cameo?
Well, I wouldn't say starred in it. My brother and I
appeared
were
in
one episode, so that's a huge stretch. Yeah, thanks, babe. I don't know. That's up to the creators. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just a humble young actor.
But he's very excited to watch the show.
I'm very excited to watch the show because I think a lot of the same crew that my family was friends with even back then are still working on it. So,
would you want to appear in it again? Maybe another 1-episode cameo?
Of course, why not? I love that kind of stuff. It's fun, it's easy to do, and it's close to home. Why not?
And what about working with your brother again? Are you open to that?
Of course, but it has to be the right thing. You know, we've said this a million times, it just has to be the right thing. Which, I mean, may or may not be something that we have to create ourselves, so we don't know. But that's coming in the future.
And then what about you? What can we look forward to coming up in your career?
God, he's so much better at interviews. I enjoyed that I didn't get any questions, you know.
Well, you guys are adorable. Have so much fun tonight, and maybe go sneak a hello over there.
I can't.
He's
I'm
gonna like tap his shoulder.
Throw up on myself.
Bye.
Amazing. Bye. Thank you.